How you doing, Sherry? Not great.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one, and I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say. Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together. Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
Your lives are on the line, fellas. I didn't want to interrupt any of that, but did we see a Jeep at the petrol station?
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Because if so, that's the one that Leon rocked up in. That shot. Leon Raccoon City. That's where the bomb fell. End of the world, evacuate immediately. Yeah, well, did they get much warning, really? They had like about 24 hours or 48 hours according to RE3. This place is locked down, but we were able to drive here relatively easily.
Well, the road's gone. You have to find another way around.
All right. I'll leave that to you. I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
The epicenter or the center? Holy Christ, look at this place.
No, not this way.
I was about to ask, is this just a bunch of pretty looking corridors? Oh, wow. Renwood and Rhodes Hill are not far away. Alright, so we'll just reassess things. Can I source? Yes, that's much nicer. I think I've picked up Grace's supplies here. 16 bullets. Wait, 14 bullets, I can't math good. 1 injector, green herbs. I think those are the ones that Grace was holding. She was holding 4 Molotovs though, which I never got the opportunity to use. Maybe Leon did have those green herbs, I'm not sure. Have you seen my son? Okay, the shotgun is disappearing. I'm looking at everything on him. He's got the rifle, the gun, and the huge-ass gun, but I can't see the shotgun. For a moment, I thought absolutely everything was visible, which would be a thing. Eviction notice.
like time stopped here.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Nothing's growing here. This is what? Doing math again, 2026 to 1998? 28 years. And the lockdown's going for another 14. We need a key to unlock that. I'd prefer not to go that way yet, just in case that's one way. It doesn't show up on the map. It was only for the care center. Can you hear it too? Any other buildings that I might have missed? Okay, well, I guess... Never mind, there is something down here. I guess we need to go through that turnstile, but I didn't want to until I found that key. I don't think there's anything that I missed back here, but let me check. Those lovely smiling faces. Umbrella, what could possibly go wrong? I missed that. Raccoon City Incident Newspaper. Evacuate immediately. If you are in Raccoon City, I urge you to evacuate now. Leave if you can. If you cannot evacuate, go to the police station, the nearest public facility, wherever you can. Take any weapons you have and hide in the nearest sturdy building. This will probably be the last paper we will publish, and I am the last Raccoon Times reporter. Thank you, dear readers, for all your support over the years. I urge you once more, run, find somewhere safe, survive. Not talking about the bomb, just talking about the zombies. Yep, not seeing any other entrances here. Reports on the Raccoon City incident. Raccoon City, a city in the Midwest surrounded by nature. From the early to mid-90s, pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily in the city. However, in September 1998, the T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a city-wide epidemic. On October 1st, the US government recognized the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. Raccoon City was wiped off the face of the earth and remains under lockdown to this day. Umbrella. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people, one of whom was Oswell E. Spencer. On the surface, it was a successful international corporation, but beneath the veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. The infamous 1998 disaster, now known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds to the public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operations in 2004 after declaring bankruptcy. Oswell E. Spencer. Spencer was a founding member and leader of Umbrella. His excellent managerial skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions. It's believed he even took out the other founders of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at his secluded estate after Umbrella went under. I don't know if we caused that or saw that at any of the previous games or not. I love this series at all, but trying to put together the timeline and remember everything that happened is impossible. It makes me think of the Lost in Nightmares DLC from Resident Evil 5. Maybe it was there? If not, I've got no clue. Okay, I think we're going through here. Yeah, that was a very large open world area back there. We definitely need some time to load the next one. We're not quite there on next gen yet. Okay, I don't think we're going back there, which sucks. Oh god. Nope.
Oh, shit.
Keep running. "28 years of evolution will do that." That's container. Have I missed that? I hope not. Oh god. We're in the NF building. Can't say shit. I guess we had to run there. Okay, so I've burned a bunch of shotgun ammo there. I kind of want to restart that so I don't. We just have to run and then turn around, come back here, and it's going to break open the wall. Lost now. Running? I guess so. Although I don't see a way out here, so no, there we go. You're not taking much damage.
All right. Now what?
Now I look at the map and realize we do not have a floor plan. Seems like it's trying to go above me. Autosave. We can go that way. We can't go upstairs. We have to go this way. I prefer shotgun ammo game, just quietly. Yeah, I think he's having problems loading the gun just because we've got the flashlight out. Oh, hell. I've got the bullets. That's a lot, though. And unfortunately, these folk are not going to drop handgun ammo. Jesus. Can I go this way? I can. I have to go this way. Just had to time that so that we did not take damage.
You're a real pest, you know that?
Okay, I see the thing on its back. Or its ass. One of the two. That is not the gun to use for that, but it's fine. I'll circle around here. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, I think I've got to hit its rear. Or find some more explosives, perhaps. There's a lot of stuff that I'm leaving behind here. I'll have to come back for it. Unless, you know, the building collapses once we're done. Okay, let's hit that with the handgun. Too late there, random, but it's fine. We can circle around. I think.
Where are you?
Oh, fuck. Come here. Round two. Is there a third one around here? I don't think so. Can I go that way? I can go up here. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to come out of that hole. This is not safe. Did it just open something up? I thought it might have gone stuck. Oh god. It's like it opens up something on the right-hand side here. Crafter gunpowder. Large. Crafting material can be used to create a variety of ammo and hand grenades. I forgot about my grenades. Would you like a grenade, Sir Madam? Damn it. Jesus, was not expecting it to come out there. To me, I have to hit its ass, but... Oh! Okay, I can counterattack with that thing. That said, it doesn't hurt. Oh god. Okay, that's an issue.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time for pest control.
Oh, Leon, you so witty, you. I need to get away from that opening. Servo shot. More lily spawning. I think I managed to iframe that hit. Not iframing that one though. We're in nice and good condition here. I was expecting it, but not that quickly. Yeah, this fight is very awkward. Or maybe I just suck at this game. Or both. Like, I see the objective is to hit that thing. It's like if I can line up a shot on it, he can also eject little dudes at me, which is not great. I could be wrong on my goal of having to shoot it in its ass, but based on everything we've seen in, say, RE7, RE6, and RE5, I don't think I am. This thing is getting closer. Can I lose sight of it for just a moment, please? Christ. It's not even dead.
Our Raccoon City hospitality.
Was that a BOW or just a standing mutation? Once again, it's been 28 years. And that's how we get back to the container. You say you missed a hospitality, but you've only been here, what, 24 hours? You rocked up, you did your thing with Claire, and then you left. Not even 24 hours, considering that the train took you well past the city limits. Left is the way out. Not going that way, yes, though. I think that additional animation is him loading the extra bullets. We can go back through there. Yeah, that's a load screen. A very pretty load screen, but a load screen nevertheless. I can probably get over there later and then loop back into here. The lockdown. Who was manning it?
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city.
There we go.
It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Examine the gates. Caution, danger zone. Touching or removing objects is prohibited. No public access. Authorized personnel only. Who are the DSO? Don't know. Contaminated area. Authorized personnel. They were here long enough to build a barricade around the city. Does it really go for miles? It seems to be like someone could climb up here and just go around us. Can't be that hard. That way looks like a dead end, so I'll explore that first and then head down this way. Open environments in my Resident Evil game. I don't think we've really seen that since maybe 5 or 6. Can I go down there? Yeah, this place is pretty fucked. No bobbleheads down there. A locked gate there though, that means I guess we're coming back through that way later. Can I get on the bus? No. Not finding any zombies or ammunition in there today. That stayed up for 28 years. That looks like our way in.
Whose camp is this?
Cedar Brook Apartments. Private property keep house. We need a key to unlock that. BSAA. I suppose Chris is going to pay us a visit. It's not running. 2 keys, an elevator, a generator.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Umbrella?
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you, then.
Alright, his name is Zeno. Ah, okay, so in addition to autosaves, we can also save here as Leon. Tactical tracker. Oh my word. A device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used at a supply box. The tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades at a supply box. Capcom, I have questions. Orders for the Engineer Corps. The detonator requires 3 parts: signal receiver east point, distributor midpoint, relay west point. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. So the sterilization really didn't work, did it? We still got infected around here. What is this game? I've got to ask if this is similar to RE8, where there was a hard cap on the amount of ammunition you can actually purchase. We can sell stuff as well. Alright, the game just changed. Again. Well, that might have been our item box. Do we have an item box? It mentioned supply box, but not an item box. Okay, well, we need a key to open the door. Can I go this way, maybe? That had better not close behind me. Gunpowder small, crafting material, blah blah blah. Yo dog, we heard you liked hand grenades. A hand grenade with another one attached to the bottom. Double the grenades, double the explosion. Okay. That's unlocked when we get a weapon. I want to say the Magnum, but we've already got a pretty big Magnum here. No, I'm not going up those stairs. Never mind.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Probably eaten by a spider. Alright, we found the bodies. Whoa. That was fast. Actually, let's use one of those. These guys are a bit chunkier than the zombies we saw in RE4 and every other game. Good iframe. Alright, that was not a great start. They came out of the ground. They looked very, very undead, like way more than usual, like they've been here for 28 years, but they still give off an inordinate amount of blood. Hell.
Damn it.
Right, so this thing here, does this require scrap? We have 3. I don't think so. As best as I could tell, we just hit L1 and we get it back. Curious. Yeah, it might be worthwhile crafting med injectors for Leon at some point. Where am I going? Going down?
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Trying to go down there, but the game's not letting me. Damn, these guys are fast. Holy shit. What the hell, game?
Gotta do something.
It's not even this huge dude with the massive melee weapon. That just looked like a standard garden variety zombie, and he just took 6 shots like a champ. Let me turn that into a full heal. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's do that. So what can I do with my gunpowder? Small gunpowder and 1 scrap makes handgun. Large makes 3 shotgun. Large and 2 scrap makes 5 rifle. Might have to go back and start purchasing some weapons, I think, because this is ridiculous. Not what I wanted, but it will do. Yeah, saw it coming, didn't bother to dodge. Lovely shooting. Like, we're not getting any hits done here. Normally what you'd guess is you would guess an X prompt or something to then deliver a roundhouse kick. They are not playing. Yeah, I know to avoid flying debris, come on. The normal strat that I would use is shoot them in the head, roundhouse, and then, you know, just take them out at your leisure. Maybe knife them or hatchet them when they're on the ground and move on with life, but these fellas are not playing. I am making a couple of headshots, but they're just ignoring us. Wow.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
And they're gonna pop out of the ground, Leon. Don't ask me how I know that. So we're going that way. That's at least 1 kill. What about this gun? Do you care about this gun? Right, that's useful. That took a while to come up. Thank you, game. Do I need to make multiple headshots in a row to get the counter? Or the roundhouse? Tried to switch it there and failed. I thought you were dead. Lost a melee attack. So, I'm really confused by this axe sharpening thing. I see we lose durability if we just hack up zombies like this. If I'm close to low durability, am I best off just grinding these zombies, losing it, and then sharpening it? I'm guessing so, but that seems like very weird game design. Pay attention to me. I'm guessing that's a good idea, but at the same time seems kind of dumb. Oh. What about if I do that? You're not really responding to that. Okay, you are a chunky boy. L1 and square, I'm just pushing L1. I'm looking carefully at my inventory to see if I'm losing anything, and I don't think I am. L1 and square. Maybe I can do that before it breaks. That would make a lot of sense, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. We've got a magical grindstone that can repair our hatchet. It looks like it's always going to be available. These guys are so fast. Holy shit. Did not even see that. Am I dead? The answer is not yes. So at this point I can reload that by doing that. Got us. Knocking down and hatcheting is the way to go, but the problem is... Not meant to push that, but it's fine. I was missing health. The problem I've got is the whole knocking down pass. Normally I would do that with a handgun, but they're not really cooperating at the moment. Gotta say, this is much more difficult than I thought it would be. If I can get close to him now and then do that, that's an instant kill, I think. Power stance, maybe? But maybe there is merit to using this as Leon, the power stance and whatnot. Swing? Yeah, come closer, fellas. I really want to get down there. But I don't immediately see how. Not that way, Leon. can get there, then maybe I can go down. There we go. Have I made a terrible mistake? Answer's probably yes. Oh! He's got some range. That one needs to go down now. I'll throw that, yes. Some of that. I'm taking so much damage. And for what, 9,000 credits or whatever these things are? There's got to be more than that. That just takes me back into the opening area. Is it really just one crate and a bunch of zombies? And, you know, points. I don't see anything else here, so okay, fine. This is deeply worrying though. I need to learn how to fight as Leon effectively and without taking damage because we need the money. It's not like I can just run past the zombies like I could with Grace. We need the money, so I need to take the zombies out. Where am I going? This way. Where's you now? Over there. Never mind, we're not going this way, but we get some stuff here which I desperately need. Really? Didn't think that's how cloth works, but okay. Cedarbrook Apartments key. The key to the back gate, it's in very poor condition. I've got to be honest, it doesn't even look like a key. Like, you know how you normally have a key with a cutout or a jagged edge on it? You don't even see that there.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Exactly.
Yeah, they should have.
Was that missile designed to sterilize a city? Or something else, perhaps? Now that we know that the government didn't send the missile. However many years I thought it was a nuke, but it's not. Otherwise, we would probably be dead by now. Background radiation and all. What have we here? There's no power, I know, and we've got this. It's old, but might still work with some fuel. Get some fuel. I think I can do that. Also, I've completely forgotten that I can parry. Need to look into that.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Camp is just below us. That's where we originally came in. And that's the elevator that I pointed out earlier. Gorgeous place. Can I really not guess in there? Maybe the water tower downstairs will let me in. And that will be our detonator? No, our distributor. A part for a detonator distributes signals and power appropriately to the detonator and booster. I can barely read.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Check your surroundings. I can see more over there, but you're not going to point them out for me.
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
And that's a fair distance away, but okay. And if this is the midpoint, then it's got to be over here somewhere. Up there.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip. Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
You make it sound so easy, Leon. Does this thing work? I wouldn't trust that, just saying. Potentially 28 years old, although the BSAA is a little bit later than 28 years. Okay, I'm back. What the hell do I do with my money? I thought maybe it would show me something else. Okay, built-in suppressor effectively dampens the sound of all shots. What am I looking at here? I see, so we've got the selected weapon up on the top, and then I can select whatever I've got down here. Power max. Nice. So, same rate of fire, same reload speed, but it's more stable and it's more precise and it's potentially suppressed. I'm guessing we can purchase an unlimited amount of ammo here. Machine gun? Ah, I forgot about machine guns. Where's the save point? I'll need to take a break shortly, but let me just try purchasing the ammunition. I want to see if it's like RE8, where it is limited. It is. And if it's anything like RE8, I will need to purchase that. Body armor level 1, slightly reduces damage, effective against explosions and gunshots, ineffective when its durability hits 0. Can be repaired. But does it cost money to repair it? This shotgun, is this better than what I'm using? It's way better. Ideal for precision shooting, whereas this one here, the one that I've got, has a wide blast. I think I will purchase that though, because I really do feel like I need some power at the moment. Inventory space is required, I'm sure I can manage that. And let's sell this thing for now. I may need to repurchase it, who knows? So let's sell it for now. What would be really nice is if we could unload the gun before we sell it, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Unfortunately, we don't have an item box. I'm going to need to upgrade the attaché case after a while, I think, because I'm going to need the room. So I should probably convert those gunpowders into bullets, shouldn't I? I'll think about it some other time. So we have 1 pass, we have the key, we have a herb, 2 GGs. We'll just rearrange those. Not like that. Do I still have the charm? I do. Let's put that here.